She walked out of a bar on a Saturday night and was never seen alive again. But it would take 19 years to find out who followed her into the darkness. And when police finally discovered the truth, they uncovered something far more terrifying. A serial killer hiding in plain sight. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a case that spans 3 states, multiple victims, and nearly 2 decades of unanswered questions. This is the story of Deidre Harm, and a monster who almost got away with it all. June 10, 2006. Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin. A typical Saturday night. 21-year-old Deidre Harm went out to enjoy her evening at local bars. She was young, full of life, with her entire future ahead of her. At the Finish Line bar, she was just being herself, laughing, talking, living her life. But someone was watching her. A witness saw Deidre leave the bar that night, and behind her, a man followed closely. That was the last time anyone saw Deidre Harm alive. The next day, June 11th, Deidre was reported missing. Imagine being her parents. Your daughter goes out for a normal night and just never comes home. No call, no text, just silence. 5 months passed. 5 months of searching. 5 months of hoping. 5 months of praying. She'd walk through that door. November 20th, 2006. Hunters in Seneca, Wisconsin, were walking through a wooded area near the Wood County Rifle Range, just 5 miles outside of town. And then they found her. Deidre's body was discovered in those woods. Her family's worst nightmare had become reality. Police created a sketch of the man seen following Deidre from the bar. They investigated every lead, but the case went cold. 2007 came and went. Then 2008, and Deidre's killer remained free. But 700 miles away in Missouri, something was about to break this case wide open. March 13, 2007. Ava, Missouri. 37-year-old Rene Williams finished her shift at the Eagles Lodge bar where she worked. She was last seen leaving at 1:30 a.m. Her car was still in the parking lot the next morning, but Rene was gone. By 2009, police had a suspect, 6-year-old Christopher Revak, an EMT, a volunteer firefighter, someone the community trusted. But the evidence against him was damning. DNA in his truck, his blood found near Rene's car. And then came the most chilling evidence of all. A letter from his wife, Johanna. She confessed that Revak came home on March 13th with an injury. She helped treat it. And then she saw something that would haunt her forever. She watched as her husband loaded a body into his truck. Rene's body. He threatened to kill her family if she told anyone. So she stayed silent. She even helped him. She later led police to a property in Douglas County where she said he buried Rene. Authorities searched over 80 acres. They brought in K-9 units from St. Louis and Kansas City. But Rene's body was never found. To this day, she has never been recovered. Her family never got to bring her home. When Revak was arrested in July 2009, police in Wisconsin started digging into his background, and they discovered something crucial. Christopher Revak was originally from Wisconsin Rapids, the same town where Deidre Harm disappeared. In fact, he had requested leave from work from June 6 to June 14, 2006, to attend his younger sister's high school graduation party in Wisconsin Rapids. He was there the exact weekend Deidre went missing. An anonymous tip came in pointing to Revak as a suspect in Deidre's case. His own brother helped police confirm the timeline. Revak had gone downtown the same night as Deidre. The sketch from the bar, the timeline, the evidence. It all pointed to one man. Police wanted to interview Revak about Deidre's murder, but they were too late. On July 26, 2009, just one day after his arrest for Rene's murder, Christopher Revak took his own life in his cell. He never spoke to investigators. Not about Rene, not about Deidre, not about any of his victims. He took all his secrets with him. For 19 years, Deidre's family waited. waited for answers, waited for justice, waited for closure. Finally, on October 20th, 2025, Wood County District Attorney Jonathan Barnett made an announcement. He officially closed Deidre's case. Christopher Revak was declared responsible for her murder. The district attorney said he had enough evidence to charge Revak if he were still alive, and enough to win at trial. After 19 years, Deidre's family finally had their answer. But this isn't a happy ending. It's just an ending. Because Deidre and Rene aren't the only victim. Law enforcement suspects Revak was responsible for at least 4 murders across multiple states over a 14-year period. He's also a person of interest in the 1995 disappearance of Iowa TV reporter Jody Hewson-Truitt. She vanished from Mason City, Iowa. Revak's girlfriend at the time lived right next door to another suspect in Jody's case. Douglas County Sheriff Chris DeGay said it best. "I've done this for 32 years and I don't believe in coincidence. How many other victims are out there? How many families are still waiting for answers? Tonight, I want you to remember Deidre. Remember the 21-year-old woman who just wanted to enjoy a Saturday night out. Remember Rene Williams, who still hasn't been brought home to her family. Remember Jody Hewson-Truitt, missing for 30 years. And remember all the potential victims whose names we may never know. If you're going out tonight, please be careful. Watch out for your friends. Don't let anyone walk alone. Trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, it probably is. And if you know something about an unsolved case, please speak up." That anonymous tip in 2009 helped solve Deidre's case. Your information could bring closure to another family. To Deidre's family, I'm so sorry it took 19 years. But please know that Deidre's story will be remembered. She will not be forgotten. Rest in peace, Deidre Harm. You deserved so much more. If this story moved you, please like and subscribe. It helps share these stories and create awareness about cases that need attention. Remember, be safe out there.